scratch another supply dump. Come on, boys, it's all clear. All right?
Got a scratch, Skip.
Okay?
Yeah, no sweat, Skip.
Come on, boys, come on. Chuck.
I splintered my finger, Skip, but I'll make it back.
Skipper, look. Who got it? Who got it?
Just a few little mementos of our trip, Skipper.
A few? Well, you got everything here but the kitchen sink.
Oh, don't worry, Skip. We got that, too.
Show him, Groove.
Those gobs on Taratuba gobbled up every piece of junk we had.
They were like December brides at a January white sale.
They cleaned us out of everything. Statues, silverware, vases, the works.
Here, Food. Some of the junk was wrapped up in Japanese newspapers. Thought you'd like to catch up on the hometown news.
Oh, thank you. Well, come on, Groove. Start divvying up the profit.
Knock it off, you buzzards. You know how I feel about hijacking souvenirs and peddling them.
Don't be mad, Skip. We're just trying to make a little spending.
That's all. Never hurt anybody.
Hey, fellas. Too bad you all not in Japanese Navy. Get hands on better loot. Make more profit.
What are you talking about?
Hey, that stuff looks familiar.
Look at those jade statues.
Hey, and the jewelry.
Hey, look at that tea set the other with the dragon head on it.
I sold a vase for $10 that was a spitting image of that one.
This vase from Ming Dynasty, worth 1 million yen from Manila Museum.
Hey, let me take a look at that. Suffering seagulls. This is the stuff that the Nips looted during the Battle of Manila.
You mean those were real treasures?
And we were selling them for peanuts?
We was robbed.
I could kill myself.
Oh, stick around. I may do it for you.
Oh, no, wait a minute, Skip. That's murder. We're in enough trouble as it is. I mean,
Boy, you can say that again. Well, come on. What are you schlockmeisters waiting for? You sold the loot. Go on back and buy it.
But, Skip, these things are spoils of war.
We liberated it back from the Nips.
We deserve something out of it.
Well, if you don't get it back, you're going to get something out of it, too. A pen with a lifetime guarantee. And it's called Leavenworth. Now, come on, move. Get on board the boat then. Come on. Let's go. Well?
Oh, I just wanted to see if they had any funnies.
Yes, Admiral. I'd certainly be very happy to do you a favor, sir. Your slightest wish is my command. Oh, I was just trying to make a point, Admiral.
Now, look, Captain. My daughter's getting married here on New Caledonia tomorrow, and... No, Binghamton, we already have our best man.
Well, I just wanted to know, Admiral, that I'm always anxious to pitch in and help. I mean, have tucks will travel. It's a little joke of mine, Admiral. It's, you don't like it.
Now, listen. My chaplain is ill, and I'd like you to send yours down here for the wedding. Yes, 3 o'clock tomorrow. No, Binghamton, just the chaplain. Sorry, my guest list is all filled up. Bye.
At least he could have done is ask the groom's parents if I could sit on their side.
Yes, sir.
Yes, well, I suppose I'll have to buy a gift, even though I'm not going to be in attendance.
Oh, yes, sir.
Something that the Admiral's daughter will find impressive. Something that,
Something that the Admiral will remember at promotion time.
Yes, exactly. I'll cut that out. Start thinking. Where am I going to get something impressive in a heaven-forsaken place like this?
An impressive gift for the... Oh, sir, I think I've got the very thing. Just excuse me 1 second. It's right out here, sir. Captain Binghamton, sir, look. I just happened to purchase this Oriental tea set recently, and it is very impressive, kind of showy, isn't it, sir?
Showy. Oh, my word. Yes, that's showy. That's the word for that, all right. You know, Elroy, you just may have saved the day. I've got to get this gift wrapped now and on the plane for New Caledonia.
Oh, well, sir, it did cost me quite a bit of money, and I was going to send it to my mother for her birthday.
Oh, you were? Well, send her a card.
Sir,
Get your greasy fingers off of my tea service. You want to get all smudged with fingerprints?
Sorry, sir, I didn't mean to,
Oh,
but...
sorry, get out of the way. And don't eat my candy.
That's it.
Hey, Group, I got them back. They cost $37.
Oh, those crooks.
Well, how are we doing?
From what it's been costing us to buy this stuff back, I'd say we discovered a shortcut to instant bankruptcy.
My heart bleeds for you. Come on, what's left?
Yeah, let's see. It's just the Dragonhead Tea Service. Sold to, Lieutenant Carpenter.
Carpenter?
One of the hazards of the retail business, Skip. You gotta take the customers as they come.
Hey, Skip, there's Carpy by the post office.
Hey, you guys, stash all this stuff down below. Chuck, you come with me. We're gonna go over and get us a tea service. Come on.
So long now.
Well, Carpy, just the man I was looking for.
I'm sorry, Commander McHale. Whatever it is, the answer is no.
Oh, Carpy! Ah, boy, you got us all wrong, Carpy. No, sir, we've broken our last regulation. Yes, sirree. From now on, there'll be no more gambling or drinking hard liquor. As a matter of fact, we've even switched to sipping tea. Am I right, Chuck?
Yeah. As a matter of fact, we love it. In fact, I've been drinking so much lately, when I walk, I slosh. Want to hear?
Anyway, Carpy, we're in the market for a tea service, and...
Well, I'm sorry, Commander, but the tea service that I bought isn't for sale. I gave it to Captain Binghamton this morning.
Binghamton?
Well, yes. As a matter of fact, right now it's on its way to New Caledonia as a wedding present for Admiral Hardesty's daughter.
Well, good morning, gentlemen. Oh, good morning.
Good morning, Chaplain. I was just on my way over to your quarters to talk to you, sir.
Oh, fine. But at the moment, these gentlemen look like they need me more than you do. Is there anything I can help you with, McHale?
Oh, no, sir. No, everything's just fine. Yes, sir, just fine.
I don't know about you, Skip, but I'd like him to punch my ticket.
Just as you'll enjoy. Well, it's nice seeing you, Padre. Yes, sir.
Well, thank you, but let's try and make it more often, shall we?
Yes, sir.
Now, what is it, Lieutenant?
Well, sir, Admiral Hardesty would like you to officiate at his daughter's wedding. As a matter of fact, he called Captain Binghamton this morning and asked him if he would get in touch with you.
Well, how did it go, Skip? Is he going to give us back the tea service? Where is it? Where is it? I'll tell you where it is, you bird brains. It's on its way to New Caledonia as a wedding present for the Admiral's daughter. That's where. You're kidding. I'm a regular Bob Hope.
Oh, no, Skip. Bob Hope's got a long, skinny nose. You're more like a Wallace Berry.
Oh.
See?
You belay that, Chuck. Now, listen to this. Have you fellas any idea what's going to happen to us if the Admiral takes a gander at that tea service and recognizes it?
Oh, boy, how do we get out of this one? How about toasting the bride with a cup of hemlock?
Now, look, there'd be no celebrating. This is serious.
All I know is we got to get to New Caledonia.
But Skip Binghamton would never give us permission.
That's for sure. So we got to get there by hook or crook. Or better yet, by Chaplain.
Yes, but I don't understand, McHale. Since when are you all so interested in an admiral's daughter getting married?
Well, the point is, sir, that, well, you will be needing someone to take you to New Caledonia tomorrow, and...
And out of the goodness of your heart, you're volunteering your services.
Yes, you might say that, yes.
That's as good a reason as any.
Well, you'll have to get there some way, Padre, so, how about it, sir?
Well, I'm going to have to get Captain Binghamton's permission. But, I think he can be persuaded.
Oh, well, you're a man after my own heart, Padre.
Negative, McHale. Not your heart, just your soul.
You let the chaplain go out with that bunch of cutthroats?
Well, why not, sir? I figured what trouble could McHale get into with a chaplain on his boat?
What trouble could McHale get into with a chaplain on the boat?
That's what I just said, sir.
I know you just said that. I tell you, McHale and those pirates came down from the mount with Moses. Moses would be shortchanged at least 3 commandments.
Well, sir, well, then maybe I better call him back. Should I get on the radio?
Negative. I don't want the chaplain to think he can't handle McHale in that crowd. All right, let me see this back.
Yes, sir. This is from Comfleet. Here's our new training schedule, sir. Oh, and sir, this is very important. This is from Naval Intelligence. It's a complete list of the art objects that the Japanese looted from the Manila Museum, sir. They've traced them into this area, sir. They even sent us pictures of all the art objects. See that?
Carpenter, I didn't see that last picture. Wake up, that's an order. Carpenter, you wake up this minute. Nobody said at ease. Wake up, wake up.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. But, sir, that tea service,
What tea service?
the one we sent to the Admiral's daughter, sir, it's the same one that the Nips looted from that museum.
It's what? Carpenter, get up. Stop sleeping around this office like that. Where in the name of Nimitz did you get this?
Oh, I got it from Gruber, sir. He said it was a souvenir. I didn't know.
Gruber. Aha! No wonder McHale wanted to get to New Caledonia. He was looking for a fence to get rid of the rest of that swag. Come on, Carpenter. We've got to get to the Admiral. Oh, my goodness. My name is on the card that's attached to that blasted teapot. Will you quit lying around here all day? This is the dormitory. Get on your feet. Hurry up. We've got to get that tea service back.
I mean the rest, sir.
Get my hat. Just hit the door.
Yes.
Don't just stand there swaying in the breeze. Do something.
Aye, aye, sir. Aye, aye.
That's not what I wanted. Why is it me? Why is it always me?
There we are, Padre. Safe and sound and without the least little bit of trouble.
Yeah, and it's too bad in a way, because I sort of was counting on witnessing one of your little escapades. Might have made for a great sermon.
Well, look, if anything real terrible happens, I can take notes.
That's our Chuck. Well, now, look, I don't want to rush you, but I know you got a knot to tie, and of course you can't keep the bride and groom waiting, now can you?
Oh, the wedding won't start till 3 o'clock. Still, maybe I better check in at the hotel and freshen up, huh?
Yes, sir.
Well, be good, men. And if you can't be good, be careful.
Now, see here, Lieutenant. All we want to do is to just drop in.
Orders are orders. The Admiral says nobody gets in without an invitation. Now, move along, sir.
Now, wait a minute. You don't understand. We're friends of the groom.
Yeah.
So, ow! We're friends of the bride. We're a couple of strangers that like to... Ow!
Come on, Chuck, or you'll be a pincushion.
Oh, I'm getting so nervous, dear. When is Chaplain Conklin supposed to arrive?
No, Millicent, stop worrying. He'll be here in plenty of time. I think they've done a fine job of decorating this room, don't you?
Oh, and to think, Edgar, in just a few hours we'll be losing our little darling.
There, dear. Don't forget, we may be losing our daughter, but we're gaining a lieutenant.
Oh, this is no time for jokes.
No, Millicent, don't fall apart here. Come, let's go welcome our guests.
Oh, we sure messed things up, but good.
They must have every SP in the South Pacific guarding that place. If only we knew somebody who had an invite. Maybe we could get them to swipe it for us.
Not a chance. The only thing that can save us now is a miracle.
It looks like we reached the end of the... Chuck, you're a genius, an absolute genius.
Oh, I am? You know, you're the second person that said that. My mother was the first one. She was
Later, boy. Right now, you just said the magic word. Come on, fellas. Let's go and find that man that's gonna do that miracle. Come on. Padre, it's Quentin McHale.
Maybe he's taking a little nap before the wedding, Skip.
He's not here.
Maybe he's at the wedding already.
Couldn't be. The wedding's not until 3, and it's only 1 o'clock now. Besides, his dress uniform's still here.
We're gonna have to spread out and find him. Chuck, you and Gruber stay put. If the Padre should come back before we do, fill him in and tell him that we need his help, will you? Doggone it. Souvenir hunters, I ought to...
Come on, let's go.
Where do you suppose the chaplain's going?
Who knows? Maybe they're having a union meeting. Parker, it's 2 o'clock and the padre's not back yet.
Oh, okay.
Stay awake.
Well, look, Group, maybe the skip found him.
Oh, I doubted that we would have heard from him by now. Nope, I'm afraid we're going to have to swing into action ourselves. Mr. Parker, somehow one of us has to get into that wedding. So think. We need an idea.
An idea. An idea. An idea. Hey, Group, I think I feel something coming on.
You're right. And if it fits, we're in.
Hey, wait a minute, Group. What are you doing? This isn't my jacket. This belongs to...
Exactly. It's the chaplain's. What a brainstorm. See, the Admiral's never seen Chaplain Conklin before. Get it? We scoot you in, you grab the tea service, and you're out in no time.
Yeah. Wait a minute, Group. I can't step into the chaplain's shoes.
Well, forget his shoes. Wear your own. Bell-bottom trousers.
Bless you. Bless you. Rest in peace.
Oh, Chaplain, I see you finally got here.
He did? He did? Yes. Yes, amen.
I'm Miss Hardesty.
Yeah, oh, well, nice to see you. Sorry.
Oh, don't worry, Chaplain. Accidents do happen, and besides, there's plenty more champagne. Chaplain?
Oh, no, never touch it. Chaplain, you know.
Oh, well, I thought perhaps on a special occasion like this. Oh, I want you to meet my husband. Edgar, over here, dear.
The Admiral? Well, maybe just one for medicinal purposes.
Chaplain, I'm Admiral Hardesty. Anything wrong?
No, I just caught a large bubble. Well, I'll see you in church.
Church? We're not having the ceremony in church.
Oh, well, see you in temple.
Chaplain, you're going to perform the ceremony right here.
I am. Excuse me, would you?
Chaplain.
Just looking.
I've just been told that I have to get back to the fleet as soon as possible. I'd like you to start the ceremony now.
Well, now, wait a minute. That's impossible. I mean, marriage isn't something you rush into, you know. I mean, the couple ought to get to know each other before they get hitched. Mary?
They've been going steady for 5 years.
5? Is that all? Now, look, you don't want your daughter living with a perfect stranger, do you? I mean, now, marriage is something serious, you know. I ought to know. My mother and father were married.
Chaplain, please. I'd like you to start the ceremony now. Millicent, go get the youngsters.
Yes, dear.
No, I don't have an invitation. When I tell you, I've got to get in there.
Who the devil is that?
Oh, boy.
See that this goes in his file.
Chaplain, what's wrong?
Well, it was your language. You said devil.
I'm sorry, Chaplain, but they were creating this disturbance at the door, and...
That's it. What are you doing? I've got it. Just a minute.
Well, thank goodness they've gotten rid of the pest, whoever he was.
Amen, brother. I mean, Admiral, brother.
Well, here we are, Chaplain. I'd like you to meet our daughter, Marilyn, and this is Lieutenant Yeager.
Hi, Marilyn. How are you, Lieutenant? Look, Marilyn, well, I can see she's not Lieutenant. You should have known that.
Yes, well, let's get started. All right, everybody, gather round. The chaplain is about ready to begin the ceremony.
Well, I better go get my book.
Chaplain, it's in your pocket.
It is? Oh, it would be. Well, I better brush up on this stuff. You know, I'm a little rusty, middle of the week and everything.
Chaplain, please. Now.
Well, you want to hold this? Bereaved friends and relatives, we are gathered here on this solemn occasion to pay our final respects. Wait a minute, that's the wrong page. Oh, here's a better one. Dearly beloved.
Oh.
Can you control her? We're all gathered here on this occasion to
Well?
Not hide a hair of the Padre.
No luck, Skip. Skip, we're really dead now. I sure hope Mr. Parker got hold of him.
Hey, he must have. But there's the wedding march. Sure, the Padre must have come back.
Skip. Oh, boy, am I glad to see you.
All right, out with it. Did you guys talk to the Padre?
Well, how could we? He's not back yet.
What are you talking about? He's got to be. Who else could have performed the ceremony?
Hey, there's Mr. Parker.
He's wearing the chaplain's uniform.
Oh, no. Jumping jellyfish. Chuck! Chuck! Chuck, how could you do a thing like that?
Well, there's nothing to it, Skip, once you get by the dearly beloved.
This is crazy. You can't perform a wedding.
I'm innocent. Get your hands off of me, I tell you. What's the matter with you?
Binghamton.
What's he doing here?
I don't know, but if he catches you in that outfit, you're sunk. Go on upstairs, quick. Change your other uniform. Go, brother.
Peace. You got the wrong man. I'm innocent. There's the man you want. McHale. He's the one. His name's McHale.
Me, Captain? Why, whatever you're talking about, sir.
What's going on? Binghamton, what in blazes you doing here?
We caught him trying to break into the wedding hall through the window, Admiral.
I thought I told you you weren't invited.
Oh, he wasn't trying to get to the wedding, Admiral. He was trying to steal the gifts.
I was not. What's the matter with you? I was trying to get one of them back. These are the crooks, Admiral. They stole the art treasures.
Art treasures? What art treasures?
The ones that the Japanese stole from the museum in Manila. Somehow these thugs got their greasy little hands on them. They've been trying to peddle them all over the Pacific.
Well, now, that's not true, Admiral.
You knock it off, McHale. One of your thugs sold my aide a dragon-headed tea service that I gave to the Admiral.
Well, we'll see about this. Everybody inside. And I mean everybody.
Admiral, we can explain everything, sir, if you just give us a little time.
Get your time, McHale. You'll get about 20 years when the Admiral sees the evidence. Yes, here's my card from Captain Binghamton. All right, Admiral, here you are. The Ming Dynasty. Huh?
Ming Dynasty?
Yes.
It says here made in Brooklyn.
Made in Brooklyn? Well, I don't understand, Admiral. This isn't the wide.
Binghamton, I want to talk to you. In private. Outside.
Outside, but I still don't understand.
I said outside, Binghamton.
So you did, yes, outside.
Sorry, McHale. The poor man's probably cracking up under the strain of command.
Oh, yes, sir. It's rough, sir. I think a long rest will do him just fine, sir. Yes, sir. Bye-bye, sir.
I don't get it. How'd that get there? What happened to the dragon head? Who could have made the switch?
Oh, beats me. But one thing I'm sure of. Somebody up there likes us.
Oh, Lake-Bottom thought he really had us that time.
I'd give anything to see the Admiral chewing him out.
Yeah, stop your crowing, boys. We may have wiggled off one hook, but we still got to find that real tea service.
Oh, you don't have to worry, Skip. The Padre took care of everything.
Huh? You mean you switched to...
Well, could be. But don't forget, McHale, you've got to return that through channels.
Oh, yes, sir. But, Chaplain, tell me, how in the world did you find out about the...
You can just thank your PT boat.
Huh?
Now, as a rule, I don't like to eavesdrop. But with those thin decks, you...
Oh, yeah. How about that, boy?
So long, man. I'll see you later. Well, I'm sorry to have to rush off, boys, but I've got to get to the airport before that couple leaves on their honeymoon. I still have some marrying to do, you know.
Oh, you don't have to rush, sir. I tied a pretty good knot.
Oh, yes, and by the way, here's the bill for the tea service I had to buy, $56.
Oh, yes, sir. Come on, boys. You heard him. Start digging.
Not now, McHale, not now. You and the boys can put it in the plate, say, this Sunday morning. At the airport. Hurry.
Bye-bye, sir. Bye. Bye-bye. We'll see you Sunday for sure. Amen.
Bless you, sir. Hey, you know, I think I'm getting the hang of it.
scratch another supply dump. Come on, boys, it's all clear. All right?
Not a scratch, Skip.
Okay?
Yeah, no sweat, Skip.
Come on, boys, come on. Chuck.
A splinter in my finger, Skip, but I'll make it back.
Skipper, look. Who got it? Who got it?
Just a few little mementos of our trip, Skipper.
A few? Well, you got everything here but the kitchen sink.
Oh, don't worry, Skip. We got that, too.
Show him, Groove.
We're back. Boy, you should have been with us.
Those gobs on Taratuba gobbled up every piece of junk we had.
They were like December brides at a January white sale.
They cleaned us out of everything. Statues, silverware, vases, the works.
Here, Food. Some of the junk was wrapped up in Japanese newspapers. Thought you'd like to catch up on the hometown news.
Oh, thank you. Well, come on, Groove. Start divvying up the profit.
Knock it off, you buzzards. You know how I feel about hijacking souvenirs and peddling them.
Don't be mad, Skip. We're just trying to make a little spending.
That hurt
That's
me,
all.
man.
Never hurt anybody.
Hey, fellas. Too bad you all not in Japanese Navy. Get hands on better loot. Make more profit.
What are you talking about?
Hey, that stuff looks familiar.
Look at those jade statues.
Hey, and the jewelry. Hey, look at that tea set, the other with the dragon head on it.
I sold a vase for $10 that was a spitting image of that one.
This vase from Ming Dynasty, worth a